Hello, hello. My name is Nienke and thank you for spending some crafty time with me. Today I'm going to play with A Little Latte paper. I wanted to get the stamp set and the dies, but when I ordered they were out of stock. They're back in stock now, but when I ordered they weren't available. So I went ahead and bought something else that I will play with later. But I loved the paper so much that I thought I'm going to give it a try to just do something without the stamp set and the dies. So I'm going to show you 2 cards that you can make with only I'm trying to see which way I want, down and up. Anyway, I'm going to show you 2 cards that you can make with only the paper. You don't always need to buy the dies and everything else. So this is Lost Lagoon standard card base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4.25. This is a piece of basic white, and I embossed that with, let me find them quickly, those embossing folders that was a free celebration item. So these are the 2. I think I showed you them already. It's the stripes and splatters embossing folders. So they had this as an additional extra for celebration that you could get for free. So I got me those, and I thought these splatters worked perfectly with some of the papers in the latte suite. So this is just a piece of white. It is, I have my centimeter side, let me quickly see, 5.25 by 3.25. So it's 5.25 by 3.25 embossed with the splatters. Okay, I just quickly had to help a kid. So I decided that these splatters looked very nice. It reminded me of the coffee splatters in this set. So I embossed that, and then this is just going to go right in the middle, center, top to bottom, left to right. There we go, like so. And then I have this little piece. See, there's those splatters on the other side. I decided to use the Lost Lagoon side for this one. It is 5.5 by 2. So we're going to add that in the middle. I'm not going to put glue all the way to the top and the bottom because it's going to hang. Don't throw it everywhere. I'm going to just put that right in the middle. It's hanging off the white part a little bit, so I just wanted it. Is that in the middle? Let's see, it looks like it. There we go. So that's going to go right there, and this is my inside part. Let's see what is next. These cards will come together very quickly because we're not really doing a lot of stamping. Let's get my stamp and Pierce mat. Now I just used a sentiment from another set. It was the Beautiful Autumn set from a while ago, and it's just the one that says hey there. So like I said, I did not get the coffee stamp set that came with this kit. So I'm just using sentiments that I have. A lot of us have a lot of stuff, I'm sure. So just bring out a sentiment that you think will work and that you have. I'm trying to get over the top here to stamp this sort of straight. So I am stamping that in early espresso. There we go. There's a hey there. Where is my chamois? Just get this wiped off. There we go. Close this up, and then I have a piece of the ribbon that came with the suite. I really love it. It is called the polka dot trim. Now I like it because it's got the polka dots on the one side and it's just plain on the other side. So if you don't like the polka dots, you can just use the other side. I do like the polka dots, and I'm just going to use some tear and tape on this ribbon. It's not really ribbon, it's more like a natural trim. Just use a little piece of tear and tape, and then I'm going to put that down. Come on, if I can get the tear and tape to come off. There we go. So let's put this on here like so, right in the middle. Move up a little bit. There we go. There we have our trim ready. And then I just die cut. Oh, I didn't die cut because I didn't get the dies. I just fussy cut these little coffee cups, like with the top view from the DSP. They are so nice to do that. And let me get some dimensionals. I think I'm just going to go, let's put this one here. I'm going to put 2 big ones up here, and then right here where it's going to go onto the ribbon, I think I'm going to put a small one, because the smaller ones are just, they're just a little bit thinner, so I think that will help with the leveling over the ribbon. You don't have to put the dimensional over the ribbon if you don't want to. So I'm going to put this one right about there, and then this one will go onto here like so. So I'm just going to put 2 bigger ones up here like so, and a little dab of glue just to keep that in place on top of the other one. Let's go like that maybe. There we go. And then I'll add, let me put 2 half ones because I don't want to put a lot of, I'm going to put them on my card like so. So there is the hey there. See if I can get that sort of straight, like so. And then we have these pretty adhesive backed swirl dots. That's also part of the suite. I really like it. Let's use these beige ones or the vanilla ones. I put one right here, I think, and 2 up here, like so. So there is one. My first card, only using the paper and just any sentiment you have. Now let's make another one. I really like that. So for the other one, oh, this is just the inside piece that you can add anything to that you like. I have just a thick, basic white card base. And then, hold on, I'm missing my pieces. Here we go, found them. So I have a thick, basic white card base. And now I have these other 2 mugs that are also just fussy cut from the paper. I have a piece of pecan pie cardstock. I think it's 5.5 by 3.25. Let me see. Yes, 3.25 by 5.5. And this I embossed with the other one of the embossing folders. So the one with the stripy one, this one. Emboss that with the stripes because I felt that this looked like that white Lost Lagoon DSP we just used with the watercolor stripe effect. So we're going to add this one right in the middle again, like so. Sort of straight, always going for sort of straight. And then I already put some tear and tape on the back of my ribbon. How long is this? I think it is 4.5 about, and then just cut at an angle. You can use DSP for this if you want, but I thought let's add some ribbon up here. Is that sort of in the middle? That looks sort of in the middle. I'll move it up a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to put that like that, and then I have another piece of the paper. This is just the front and the back of the same sheet. We have this lovely heart effect. I'm just going to put some liquid glue. You can put tear and tape as well, doesn't matter what adhesive you use. Then I also just cut that at a different angle, doesn't matter. Ooh. Let's just slide that up against the ribbon like so. I'm going to use the other one. Now I'm using the other side of the paper, and slide that up against this one right there. I see that is sticking out a little bit over there, so I'm just going to cut off a little bit. There we go, like so. And I think we're done with the liquid glue. These cards are so fast. I have a piece of white that is 1 by 3.5, and then I punched, I forgot to say that I also punched the previous label with this label punch. Just put some detail on the edges, and then I use the hello from Layering Leaves. Now Layering Leaves is new to me. Very excited to use that soon. I'm going to stamp the hello in early espresso again. I think my early espresso pad may need a little re-ink. And like always, I'm picking up ink from the sides. Yeah, it looks like it needs a little re-ink. I'm going to stamp this close to the edge over here. Just give that ink that I actually have on there a couple of seconds to absorb. There we go. Stamp that hello. My chamois and just wipe this before we have a ink catastrophe somewhere. There we go. Done with stamping, and I'm going to add some larger dimensionals on the back. Let's use a big one here, and then we can have some halves that I can put on the sides or the corners, what I meant. And let's put another one here, and then these two here. Then I've used this one up. There we go. Oh, I can see the sun creeping up on me, shining in my eyeballs. Okay, so we're going to add the hello just about, I think, there. Let's put that right there. And then I'm going to grab another piece of, let's put some 2 halves again. One up here using my halves up. You can use full ones if you have those, it doesn't matter, or the sides. And then some glue at the bottom. Doesn't matter which dimensional you use. They all work the same. Need to add this one about there, sort of straight. There we go. Could add a little piece in here. Oh, I can actually put a big one in there, I think. Let's see. You can scooch this in here. Yeah, there we go. And then let's put our other mug. See where we want dimensionals, sort of right in this corner. And I'm going to put a half up here. And I think another one. No, I think it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be fine. Just add a little bit of glue here. I say a little bit and then I squirt out an entire glob. There we go. Let's slide this one up as far as it wants to go before we hit a dimensional. There we go, just like that. Isn't that pretty? And then we need some swirl dots again. Let's use these pinky ones. Put one down there and one up there and up there, like so. So there we go. There we have 2 cards made with the Little Latte Love DSP, and we didn't even use the stamp set or the dies. They were over like this. So I hope that you enjoyed these cards. If you made it to the end of the video, please like and subscribe, and I will be back soon with something new. I think next week will be paper pumpkin. Bye bye.